And we're back. And refresh if you need to. Ah! Why is there a box on my head? Nice! It's working on YouTube. We've got the YouTube vertical format now. The Twitch one, you can only do one or the other. Let me see if I open that one. Oh, so it's basically 2 streams to YouTube and they both have their own chat. I don't know if I like that. Wow. Yes, Dexy? Well, hello. Hello, Nopsane. How are you? My day is chaos. How was your day? I'm glad to hear it's great. We're working on setting up the vertical stream stuff today. This is our first time vertical streaming on YouTube. Trying to figure out the best way to do the chat because chaos. Because regular YouTube and horizontal has its own chat, and vertical YouTube has its chat as well. How will I ever keep track of all these chats? And I'm also live on Twitch. It's so many chats. So many chats. You have the, because you're the one who's talked the most in chat. That's why you get a crown and a number 1. You're our number 1 chatter at the moment. It's also our first time streaming in 1440p. We're making sure our bitrate's good for that. And we broke our factory last time we played Satisfactory, so we've got to end up getting some fuel. So we ran out of fuel for the generators. Yippee! Oh, let's see here. Let me alt tab a second. What can I do for chat to see the chats? Ears and tail as far as I'll go. So I wouldn't say I'm a furry. I don't think. There we go. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi, Kosei. Hey, Jinx. Hi, Dexy Doo. There we go. Now I've got a way to see the chats. Now I've got the two YouTube chats combined. It was very confusing for me not having them combined. How we all doing today? Do I play Minecraft? Not for a while. Usually when I do, it's modded. The last modded Minecraft I did was the Cobbleverse one with the Pokemon in it. Minecraft do be good. Lately, I've been doing a lot of sim games, like Satisfactory, Grocery Sim. I think we're gonna do some Construction Sim this week. I have to do a lot of retro stuff from like the Super Nintendo era. Do a lot of A Link to the Past, Archipelago. And I do some Ninja Turtle speedruns. I like turtles. Okay, we need to work on fuel. Yeah, I played some Pokemon. Yesterday, offline, I started playing some of the new Pokemon Fusion. Some of those Pokemon that combine together are so cursed. So cursed. Oh, we need to make more ammo, too. Air fuel. There's my gunpowder. I need to make more black powder. I believe I have it down below. Way over there. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Hugs and support. Pick that one. Yeah. There's our black powder. Bye-bye. That one. What do we need for ammo? It's been a while since I made ammo. Turbo rifle ammo, we just need a regular rifle ammo. Which is copper and gunpowder. Let's go. Well, I hope you enjoy your watching. Wonder if I should start streaming to TikTok now that there's vertical. We just stream on everything now. Let's see, there's TikTok, Instagram. What else is there? Oh, big stretch. Oh. I need some more of the casing, I think. We're gonna need all the bullets. Bullets for days. Ooh, and pizza. Nom nom. Thank you for the pizza. Yeah. We're gonna need more turbo fuel. We need so much more turbo fuel. We tried different grenades. We can get some cluster grenades. Yeah, the music we have right now is one we found. It's a special Deep Rock Galactic. It's so good. The fact that the volume changes the closer or farther away you are from the boombox, pretty wild to me. All the explosions? Yeah, probably. This is the one that makes the turbo fuel. Goes down here. Probably 3 stacks. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much problem with stealing too much turbo fuel. And I think we'll go, hunt some monsters so we can make some biofuel for our other generator. We run some biofuel back here. Almost got our batteries charged, but I'm gonna want to add some more batteries, I think. Am I good now? There we go. The machine can only hold so much of it. Oh, I need more of those as well. Never enough screws, chat. Never enough screws. Flip one. Swap those. That way we'll always have 200 in here in storage. Oh, Dead by Daylight's good. I haven't been on there in forever. I used to do Dead by Daylight streams a long time ago. Should grab some black powder for the regular bombs. Used to be a killer main with Nemesis. Had a pretty good speedrun on there with him at one time. Inventory full again. Yikes. You think I have enough ammo? Is it possible to have enough ammo? Probably not, Dexy. I probably don't have enough screws. Last time we didn't have enough frames. I had to put up a couple more frame factories. Out of aluminum casings. We got a few screws loose. Maybe we can use them to our advantage. Maybe we add some more coal generators? They don't do a lot of power though. We would have to go somewhere and make a new coal plant, I think. Why do you have no fuel? What do you mean? What do you mean no fuel? We can fix that. 62.5 per minute. $17. How about that? 17 and 17 is 35 because it's a little bit over. Probably 36. Cut you back to 36. Can we get by with just one overclock? I think we can. I don't have inventory space for it now. There we go. One overclock will be enough to keep up. That's probably why I ran out of power. It's slowly green because of that, right? And those, they won't gain a lot, but they should be alright. Funny coal, funny sulfur. See, we needed a bunch of coal before to make steel. Hey, we got a nice looking amount of frames now. All the frames, let's go. Dexy. I was gonna have you look at my map and tell me how much of the game I haven't seen. Is it a lot? Are we missing a lot of the map? Give us a percentage. How much do you think we've seen? All the way zoomed out. About 40%? Okay, okay. That's not so bad. Because, I mean, it lets you go super far over, so I had no idea. Maybe less? Maybe 30? Okay, 30 to 40 is not bad. Probably don't need that fabric. Probably don't need those frames. Although I might. What do I have up here? Motors, supercomputers, oscillators. Let's sell that. And that one. Like a peninsula? The Iberian Peninsula? I don't know what that looks like. I am uneducated. I am but a simple Leo. Spain and Portugal. I'm in Spain without the S. Thank you for the hug. Hugs and support for you too. Yeah, what a hugs and support it is. There we go. That's a little better for our inventory. I think we were working on a train to put up the Hio Cafe station. I think we were going to put up a little ferry station as well. And try and loop it all the way back here. Yeah, I am just giving them out. Hugs and support are for everyone. Everyone's deserving of hugs and support. I'm glad to see we haven't dropped any frames today. Quite impressed with that. I was worried about overloading our encoder. Since we moved to 1440p. It's what I play in, so it's nice to be able to stream in that, you know? We're working on nuclear power. I don't know how much I want to actually get into the game today. The main reason I chose this game is because I knew it would run the computer harder than, like, what I would normally play on a Monday. Hi, Jors. How are you? I don't think we have these on right now. Means we might be running out of batteries. Are they below here? They're here somewhere. Like, why are you idle? Not enough fuel. Where does your fuel come from? We're just not making enough regular fuel now? Oh, I've changed things. I think. That's crude oil. That's fuel. Where does that fuel come from? Your fuel. You're set to turbo fuel, but you're supposed to make regular fuel? I've done something wrong here, like normal. Very normal for me. Turbo fuel's going out. True, Dexy, true. You gotta remember the thing with the thing. You know, the thing. Okay, so I need to change this. I need to connect this pipe somewhere that's fuel. You're getting heavy? That's your output then. Oh, you were a backup when I had to switch back. That's what it was. Oh, the tangled web of pipes, we weeb. None of those are fuel. That one's fuel, though. Okay, come off the back of that right there. I need to come to there. Which I don't like. I don't think there's room to go under here either. If you know, you know, you know. Brain smooth. You're making fuel. That might be too high. That might require a pump. Then I need you. I think I made it too high. You're idle because their machine's using. Might not be any fuel to go in the pipe as well. Which I think is the actual problem. Could make another fuel refinery. Maybe that's what I should have done. I should have put the fuel refinery in another place instead of here where I'm making all the other things so it wasn't so cluttered. We're not bringing in enough fuel to make the turbo fuels at the moment. I think we need to come over here and add a couple of refineries that make fuel that connect into there, because I'm pretty sure we've got plenty of oil. Pretty sure. What are you? Nitrogen gas, okay. Those are both nitrogen. The oil's the one above. No, that's aluminum. That one's water. These ones down here are all oil. They go this way. Am I gonna have to upgrade all these pipes? Mayhaps. Add that. We're gonna go over here. Leave the rock. Trees we'll probably get rid of. You don't want to know, Dexy. You don't want to know. Out of fuel for the saw. I put all my solid fuel into making other fuel. Ayah. Start with one. Let's get one working. And this is backwards. Oh, silly, silly Leo. I want you to make fuel. Probably should have added a tank for that, but oh well. Where does the fuel go to? Your turbo fuel. Your regular fuel. So it needs to go over here. Can I run the chainsaw off turbo fuel? No. Okay. Pipe. Okay, now we just need power, which is right here. And the resin, I'll have to do something with. Oh look, more screws. Got a lot of batteries, which is good. Do we just sell the resin, chat? We just slap down a sink and send it away? Sink 'em, sink 'em, sink 'em. I don't mind pipes going through things like that, but I don't like conveyors doing it. Cut down another tree. Power for you. Hey, we got 75 coupons we can print. Oh my goodness. Let's go over here. I've got a place we can turn some of that wood into some solid biofuel for our chainsaw. Oh, I should just put this in a machine and do this, shouldn't I? That's enough for now. It doesn't actually go in the chainsaw. Just in your inventory for the chainsaw to use. One of these takes something. You make biomass out of the alien protein. You take biomass and make biofuel. I just need to put this in here. It'll make it into biofuel. It'll mix with water and make the liquid biofuel. It'll go into this generator. Alright, back here. And we'll have even more power. Okay, our batteries are finally charged. Good. There we go. Added another fuel refinery. I think our turbo fuel's gone up some. I think these are all only overclocked twice. Once, actually, darn. I guess I can overclock all of these to max now, which I had done, but I had fewer of them at the time. And then maybe I can hook the train back up. You're making turbo fuel as well now. Looks like we've got plenty of oil. Might need to overclock that again. All our extra fuel's going in here. Alright. Things look better. Let's see what I've got for slugs or whatever, so we can get some more Overclocks. Might have to go find some. That might be what we go do. Yeah, why don't we go find some? We can hunt some more aminals. Oh, I need more med kits. That's one of the things I need. Oh, I need to make those. Inhalers. Mushrooms, some berries. Oh, we were doing these, I think. Hailberry, bacon, nut, and meat. I need to get more nut. Let me go find some more nut. I think there's some over here.
Sweet, sweet calcium.
Calcium? I don't know if we need any calcium. Thank you for the bits, Dexy. There's some nut. Also, I haven't befriended the lizard doggo yet. Pet that dog. Pet that dog. Pet that dog. I'll pet that dog. I'll pet that dog. One day I'll do that.
No.
A lizard. Thank you for the bits, it is. Here's another nut for you. I don't trust that truck, and neither should you. Whee! Fast like a liger. Wanna go, punk? You feeling lucky? Are ya? So anyways, I started blasting.
Guys, it's Leo! He's dead! I don't like this at all!
I'm not dead, I'm fine. I didn't even get the explosives out. What them burbs are doing? Yeah, you gonna tell me a ghost box is a type of dead? Huh? Don't worry, chat, they're not real cats. Oh god, they're still coming, reload! One in the ground, what do we do? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're not real cats. We're not real cats, Dexy. It's fine. And I'm not, so I deserve to get murdered by them? I see how it is. True. We do be wearing a helmet in this game, don't we? And a hat. Get the Christmas hat on still, I think. Blast them. I haven't checked in a while. You know? To get that Christmas in July vibes ready. Have I seen one of you? Sir. Sir. Have I seen one of you? I think I have. What? What? Are you saying hello? That's just how he says hello, chat. There we go. We made it over to where we haven't been before. We can explore new lands. Although I don't think we're gonna find any nut. These ones are tough. Almost as good as a shotgun. Nut.
Witness. Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant. What is your route?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
Those are really pretty. I got them all. Oh, that one right there. Got room for one slug. Coming with me, pal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. room for a blue slug. Only I'd used more ammo. Let's get rid of that tin plastic. Oh yeah, I was working on setting up a train to get uranium. We were gonna drill for uranium. We'll do that Wednesday. We'll stream this again on Wednesday. Purple. Nice. I like that I can shoot their fireballs. I think that's really cool. See some more slugs this way we'll get. Shot him in the butt. Those are an enemy I don't like having to deal with. I don't know why, but flying things that want to murder me are not my favorite. Weird, huh? So many power slugs over here. That's just because I haven't been in this area yet. There's an enemy below I need to run away from. Oh, it's somewhere sloop. Another one somewhere. Is that a room for the hatchers? What else can we throw out? That. That looks like my doom. Probably shouldn't go that way. Oh, we found a big one. Is it dead? Evasive maneuvers! I'm hurt! Blasted me! Whew. I might need to go back to base. Just maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? Do I have room for that? There we go. Looked at any of the alternate recipes lately. Just been kind of holding on to those for now. At least now I've got like the bottom of the map filled out, right? And one for you. Explosion! Why didn't you blow up? We can get the nuke out. Yeah. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh, need my gun back. Need my gun back. Everything wants me dead. And they're getting close to having their way. Now we've seen most of the bottom of the map. Looks like there's some over here yet. Hostiles? Hostiles. Hostile detected. Engaging. Got him. If you wondered why I made 3,000 rounds of ammo, now you know. So many. Okay. Definitely need to get back to base. I do not like being below half health. last one is. That one just happened to swing around on me. Oh my goodness, they're out to get me. The fact that we have to go out without heals to get the things to make heals is something else. What are you? Need more boom boom? Don't you do it. I really need to start taking those apart when I get the stuff out of them. I never have the inventory space. Because I'm a hooligan who hoards everything, you know? Oh no! I'm ready for that. He died of the smog. Died to the smog. See if there's anything in that. At the top here, they've got kind of a parkour platform up. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. No, thank you. I'm gonna go. 30% HP, time to leave. Just one missed jump away from death, you know? Alright, we made it back. Get some alien protein made. Probably send all that to be made into biofuel as well. Our power shards made. Probably didn't get enough nut for the heals I want, but oh well. There, we've got at least 4 heals now. Those go there. At least we don't have none. We have some. I'll come here. I don't think I need to keep any of the protein, do you? I think we can go ahead and make that all into biofuel. There we go. Gained any over here? A little, not much. Let's check my other. What else makes fuel over here? Oh god, this is a mess. When did this all turn into spaghetti? Alright. I think we're good. I think we've done well. I need to grab some frames. Padlock. Yeah, power switch. I want to make like a battery backup that we can turn off when it's full. And then if we ever run out of power again, we've got that to turn on to run the refineries to get the fuel. I think it's a good idea. Got the stuff for the switch. You need to make the nuclear plant at some point. I need more frames. Do I have any frames in my storage unit? They're all just on the line. Oh, there's some up here I can grab. They go up here. Those one? Yeah. Also, here, have some more beams. Turn you back on. Got a lot of machines I'm gonna have to turn back on. should need hold here. Where can I pull from? You. Are you full? You got room. There. I'm gonna go from there. The switch. Switch to there. There to there. And you'll do 3. And you'll do 4. Turn that on. We can fill these batteries. Desk is covered in notes? Oh my. Or not for me. I didn't leave any notes, Dexy. If I did, it was to your coworkers. To tell them how to use a stapler. So I'll have 700 power here as a backup if I need it. Which will be enough to run the generator. I guess the generator doesn't need power, the refinery does. It'll be enough to run all this refinery stuff here. Which... I don't want to throw another switch in somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Can't really stick switches on a wall, so I'm sure it's fine. Probably need that to come off to a switch. It's probably what I would probably work best. All right, what machines can I turn back on now? Why it's so hard for me to remember which of these, like, circle is off and line is on. I don't know why that's so hard for me to remember. You're on. I think everything's on now, other than the train. I haven't rehooked the train station. We should put in a switch for it. In case we ever need to turn it back off. Yeah, we're not producing enough power. I gotta go overclock all the refineries. And then we have to try and get our fuel production up enough. Overclocking them is a good thing. Can't count them very well. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 of them. Running at max, doing 625. They need 19 per, 19 times 4. Oh, that's 60. I like 55. How much turbo fuel am I bringing up? Looks like plenty, but we'd be making 55 turbo fuel. We have 4 turbo fuel refineries. Outputting 1875. Which is the less. So it's the exact same. But we're also using it to run the truck, so. Do we add one of these that runs just off fuel? I don't know if we have that much extra fuel. You're making turbo fuel as well. So I am making more turbo fuel. One's making, oh, we're making 46 per minute. We're making a ton more turbo fuel than we're using. I just need more overclocking. Then we need more fuel coming in. Heck. Looks and support Dixie. Hogs and support. Now come work for, that's for 2 hours, right? For 2 hours, not 26 hours, right? So you're working 4 hours a day, 2 hours at a time. That's wild. Start painting the turbo fuel ones red. I'm not gonna have enough fuel because I'm not making the heavy. here. And make an overflow. This one. Left output that I want, I think. I feel like that's the kind of shift I would want. Because it would be, I wouldn't have to deal with as many people, but I don't know. Maybe it's more people to deal with. Maybe it's more drunk people to deal with. We've now sunk both our fuel refineries. We're now making 200 fuel per minute. We're using slightly more than that. But I basically need more. Overflows, because this is full. That's full. So we're not using enough of these things to produce enough heavy fuel to make the fuel out of heavy fuel. I probably need a third refinery, which I don't know if we have the oil for. But we are producing more than we're consuming at the moment, which is good. But I should probably stop streaming and have some lunch. Looks like we made it pretty much 2 hours today. So we started and stopped and restarted without any dropped frames, which is really good. Streaming at 1440p. Thank you for the head pat. Yay, confetti! Launch to space! Space. I don't know what's for lunch. I don't know what's for dinner. What am I gonna make today? I haven't gotten anything out either. I think tomorrow we'll have meatloaf. Space! I need to turn on my blenders. The blenders aren't turned on yet. Let's get them turned on. take a lot of power, I think.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Nice. Thank you for the bits, it is. Space good. Check down here to see if we're gaining any on fuel. Not really. We're not really gaining there. Yeah. I have just the space one. You type space with an exclamation mark in chat, it'll do space. It'll go space. I love that one. Doing really good on turbo fuel though. And I can't type. Good job, Leo.
Space!
A little quiet. It might need turned up. Space! Need to check our power grid. There's our 2-hour mark. You're off. This line for the train needs 1,400. So we're still not producing more than we're consuming. We're right at that line. We're gonna have to add some more power generation on Wednesday when we play. Which, I mean, I guess we add another refinery? Might have to upgrade our oil. I don't know how much oil we've got coming in. Switch that back off. Not since Tuesday? Oh my goodness, Dexy. I think we've still got plenty of oil. Well, the net says 0, so we might be using all of it. Alright, who are we going to rate on Twitch today? Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm glad we got to get a Monday stream in. I do want to stream Mondays. It is very hard for me to get in. So many things to do. Not enough energy. Thank you for the GGs. Let's see who's live. I know Faye's live. Might go over and see Faye. Badger's live. Working on a charity campaign. 2K's live. Mako. Mako is just doing a lurk thing like Cinny is. Cinny's also doing a lurk thing. Zinny Tusk is playing Dead by Daylight. Birdie's doing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, I think let's go raid Faye. We're gonna play some games with Faye and Oreos on Thursday. So that'll be good. Thank you for being amazing. There's our raid started on Twitch. Here's a raid message if you like, or just spam some emotes or say hello. Hopefully, restream in Twitch, get it so that you can choose if you want to watch horizontal or vertical. You can do that on YouTube. So hopefully they'll add that to Twitch. Because I'm not just going to stream vertical on Twitch if that, like, come on. I want to do both, not just one or the other. And maybe we'll start streaming on TikTok. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll do a poll in the Discord and see what y'all think. But I hope you all have a great one. I hope to see you all again soon, and I miss you all already. Bye-bye, everyone. Love ya. Another thing is, if I go to my ending, vertical doesn't have an ending scene. It doesn't swap a scene for vertical. I don't know what to do about that. Should I just sit here and wave the whole time on vertical? I think that's what we do. I think that's a great idea. Bye everyone, love yas.